try to make it all undone.
Well, g'day, folks. It's Shaun and Chair wishing you a happy Humpday Wednesday. For those across the pond, it's morning. For us on this side of the pond, it's heading into evening. Well, a few people in the chat first up, so let me say g'day to them first. So first up, Biday Heather, how we going? Hope it's all well for you. Next we've got future birthday boy. G'day Eric, how you going, buddy? Whoa, I had a look at that last stream you just did, that last video on New Orleans and the market. That was awesome. So, how does it feel to be 22? Or is it 23? 21? Anyway, happy birthday, buddy. Everybody's wishing you a happy birthday. Heather, okay, so Eric is going live to celebrate. 8 or 7 or 8 or 7 Eastern Central Standard Time. Well, I'll figure it out when it comes up. Heather's definitely going to be there for you because you see, Heather has karate. Yeah, okay, all right, okay. I'm being like that. I did say to Eric that what a way to spend a birthday on a live show, followed very closely by your live. So everybody on our live knows that it's your birthday. So happy birthday, mate. Have an awesome year and an awesome day and an amazing year. This chat has jumped. Oh, John, 2003. How are you, buddy? The only person you missed was me, but that's okay. That's okay. Got somebody up in the chat there, and I'll bring him up in a second. Just finish saying g'day to everybody. Okay, so we've got Fordman here. Today we're taste testing Humpday Wednesday on the Downunder cruises. We've got g'day Gov, how the hanging, buddy? Nice to have you on board. Actually, let me bring him up now. G'day
G'day, mate. How you going?
Good, yourself, buddy?
Mate, good as gold.
Mate, it's not that friggin' cold up there, is it?
Oh, mate, 2 days from moving, we're sitting in basically an empty house. It's amazing once the furniture goes how much colder everything is.
That's very true. So when's the big move?
Friday morning. Only half an hour away, but a new lifestyle.
Oh, mate, what a way to go.
Yep.
What a way to go. I'm just saying g'day to a couple of people in the chat, so hang on a second. We've got Eric saying g'day to everyone, just getting up for work. So that's Nick P, sorry. Nick, yep. G'day. How you going, Nick? Hope everything's working well. Couple of more, couple of bits more chat there. We've got Heather saying, have fun at work. She's resting all right for the next 5 minutes. Oh, is that what it is? Goes to sleep when I go on the chat, right? Donovan, I need a restart. Well, you're going to get one, mate. Boy, will we give you one. Just have a look quickly. Who else is in there? He's got a comment. Oh, Eric reckons he's going to be old. He reckons he's going to be 40. That's old.
Oh.
Mate, we wish we were 40 again, don't we?
I can't remember when. It's too long ago.
Yeah, that was a long time. Okay, who we got? We got Nick saying 15200 kilometers, 9,400 miles between Minnesota and Melbourne. Interesting to put a number to the distance. Yep. Well, it's round the corner, mate. What can I say? G'day, Fairy Dust. Bernay, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Just let me see who else. Oh, Philip. Philip got in. Welcome aboard, mate. You just made it. Let me see. Oh, Nick says he's going to be here only in 5 months. We'll see anyway. And then Philip is going. It's all downhill after 25. Do you agree with him?
Yeah, of course. No, it's good. The older you get, the better it is.
Yeah, well,
it really is.
Yeah, I'd be in that one.
I'd agree with that. Mate. You care less.
Yep. I'm going to put some more in the chat, so let a few other people come in and say good day as well. So, big plans. You move in the house. How's the? Have you had your jabs yet?
Yeah, one down. About 8.5 weeks for the next one.
Yep.
And then all ready to go. And it looks like we're not going to be able to go anywhere, doesn't it?
We don't know. We'll wait and see.
Well, we can hope.
But hey, Mr. Donovan.
Hello, Donovan.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
We're doing great. You put up a chat, and who do you bring in? Ford Man here.
Hey, Kenny.
Good morning, everyone.
How are you, buddy?
I'm doing very well. I just woke up not too long ago.
What?
You went to sleep?
I've been asleep for about 2 hours.
Ugh, mate, that's a sleep in. Come on. You can sleep shorter than that. I've actually seen you do that. Philip is saying his daughter was conceived on his 30th birthday. Now, that's too much information. Was that a birthday present, Philip? You got a g'day, Donovan, from Nick. G'day,
Yeah,
V. How are you?
Good morning, everybody. Sorry I was late. My belt got stuck in the gangway trying to get in.
That's all right. V makes a comment here, a very important one. Kenny, it's an exclusive. Kenny slept in. Ta-da! News today at 8 in the evening. So, what kind of week have we all had?
Okay. Yeah, it's a good week. We just want to travel. Did you see I see Adventure of the Seas is going gangbusters in the US doing the Caribbean.
Yep, they're doing really well. And then there was another cruise ship today, the Odyssey of the Seas. 8 of the crew members tested positive.
Yeah,
so the Odyssey of the Seas has been cancelled. But having said that, cruising's still rocking.
Well, it's better for them to get the positives before they cruise. And they said they'll can July. They'll knock July on the head. And then start up. But I know a few that are on the Adventure of the Seas at the moment. And they're having the time of their life. So, look, it's got to start.
It has to. When are we going to wake up?
Did you see the thing from the cruise? I don't know which cruise line it was now, but they've appointed medical experts to put a proposal to the Australian government. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
That was early in the week. They're putting together a full proposal to present to the Australian government to say, well, look, this is what everyone else is doing. Apparently it's happening in the next week or so.
You can't tell me, you seriously cannot tell me that the experts are following the evidence and the information that's out there. You just cannot tell me that. Seriously?
Well, I watched, I don't know why, but I watched the press conference from the Victorian government today, and it just defies logic. It's jumping at shadows, it's paranoia, it's non-logical, but it's going to get to the stage where, as people are saying, and even people are overseas in the US are saying, and that we're getting left behind. Mate, we're getting left behind.
Number one, we're getting left behind. Number two, business is suffering and they don't get it.
No.
You were going to say, Donovan.
There was a Royal Caribbean cruise that had two people, passengers that got it that were in the same cabin, and it was like everybody's like, "Oh, they're going to shut everything down again." I'm like, so then I started looking at the numbers. We had 130 million people who were vaccinated in this country, and 10,000 got asymptomatic after being vaccinated. That's 0.008 of a percent.
Yep.
So I would say that's a pretty safe number that I'm not worried about that stuff at all at this point.
And I'm inclined to agree with you, like everybody else is.
But the way they put the numbers out, they tried to make it sound more dramatic than it really was.
Yeah, but who's making it dramatic?
The news
It's
people
generally the news media, because that sells newspapers.
I know, but if they'd pointed out how little that really amount is, I mean, I feel extremely safe about going on a cruise.
Yeah, but me too.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of people saying hello.
What do you reckon, Dave?
I was going to say, look, I'd cruise tomorrow. I mean, I want to get the second vaccine, but as Donovan rightly said, you can pull a figure out of the air and make it seem bad, but percentage-wise, and I mean, and look, I see a changing of the ways here in Australia, whereby 6 months ago it was a case of we're locked down, we're safe, and everything else. That has markedly changed.
Absolutely.
The people have said, no, enough is enough. And, it's going to get to the stage where they're just going to have to, they're going to open the gate and let the horse go. I mean, you just can't keep going like this. You can't.
No. Well, it's happening. There are businesses that are closing down, never to return.
Well, Travel Money Oz is a classic example. We were using them, and they had booths everywhere and all the shopping centres and everything else. We knew a couple of people that worked in them. All the booths are gone, everything's gone, and I just think, I mean, there was a Western Australia, a fellow on the radio the other day, a DJ on the radio asked Scott Morrison. He said, when is the plan to travel? And I thought it was a pretty, and I've backed Scott Morrison a lot of the time, but this fellow, when's the expectation for someone out in Australia out there to travel? And he said, well, we can't do that because it's based on medical. He said, but no, we're not asking you medically. We're asking you to give the Australian public an approximation, a date, to say, okay, in this period of time you can travel. It's a pretty fair question. Yeah. And they said you don't need to have the medical history because it changes daily in any case. And his response was, well, we can't do it. And they wonder why people aren't getting the vaccine.
Yeah, well, that's right. And then they have a look, and you've got to be like a prime minister, because where's our PM?
Yeah, travelling.
Yeah.
Well, the wicked witch of the West, alias the Queensland Premier, she jumps the queue and gets fired because she wants to go to the Olympics.
Oh my God.
Oh,
hang on.
You're supposed to lead by example, right?
I need a very big stick. You know why? Because I want to beat my head. Maybe that'll make a bit more sense. Anyway, Philip says, at uni, we had conception parties, so we doubled the number of parties we could go to. Oh, really? Okay.
Interesting.
We're definitely in the wrong chat here, Kenny. V is saying g'day to David, Ilana, and Donovan. Well,
hello.
She's not here, but that's cool.
But
Bernays here.
Yep, Benay is. What's up, Kenny?
my dad was wondering, do you have any snow yet?
Not down here. We got snow up in the mountains, a little bit on the mountains. Up in you got snow up near you are, right?
Yeah,
get
we
Not,
have it here as well.
not right now because we're in our spring and summer right now.
Yeah, no. But we don't. Some of our areas don't get snow at all. Like Melbourne doesn't get snow. But I think up where you are, Dave, you get a bit of snow.
Yeah, we had snow we had snow up in the Blue Mountains in Orange, which is probably
Yeah, that's right.
2 hours from me.
Yep.
And we've got the snowfields down around Canberra. But it hasn't really been that cold, I don't think, has it, Shaun? Really?
No, it hasn't been.
No.
Just
Says me with the beanie on.
Yeah, it says you with a beanie.
Where's that sunset, Donovan, behind you?
I have no idea.
Very nice.
What, you just took it and left it behind?
It's one of those pictures that you really liked, and then you just decide to have some fun with some filters and then coloring and that kind of thing.
G'day, Bonnie. How you going? One of the
Bonnie.
vloggers on Adventure of the Seas posted a short video from the chef's table, and someone had a bad cough. I would have left that chef's table. Bonnie, with all due respect, it's a cough. I mean, you go into the shops and it's like, oh my God, somebody's about to sneeze. It's got to be the big C.
Have a good one, Nick P.
I think at times we take it a little bit too far. Philip, you can have 2 people at home, but you can have 50 people at a brothel. Yep. That's exactly the case.
I do worry that people are being scared to like crazy because, when we first started having it, a cough scared everybody out of an area. And now if we go to a restaurant here where everybody supposedly isn't wearing a mask when they're vaccinated, someone coughs and people might look around, but they're not bothered by it anymore. So I don't know if it's just a desensitization, desensitizing, or if it's just people not listening to the science or what, but people are being scared from everything. And I hate the feeling that we have to live in fear.
Bonnie's put up a thing there for you, Donovan, to say that was on the Celebrity Millennium and the ship followed all the correct protocols for the safety up to the 2 passengers tested positive.
Yeah, it was great. So, I mean, I thought they handled it well and it was minimal.
Yeah, but the funny thing is those 2 that tested positive were fully vaccinated. So I find that quite interesting anyway.
And they were in the same cabin.
Yep.
And they didn't have symptoms.
No.
But like I said, 0.08 of 0.008 of 1% that happens to.
Yeah.
Bonnie is saying that she's fully vaccinated but still trying to stay safe because she could still catch the virus. Wouldn't worry about getting very sick, would worry about quarantining. Well, quarantining is the issue, really.
That's spot on, Bonnie, because that's the fear, especially for someone like us down here. If we go overseas and all of a sudden the powers to be say, hey, guess what? Yeah, we're cactus because we're not going to get insurance for it. We're not going to get anything. So,
no.
That's a great point, Bonnie.
Philip, you still test positive even if vaccinated, but this still means you're less contagious and less chance to have a serious reaction. I was going to say something else, Philip, based on your previous statement. The letter E was going to come in front of that reaction bit. Wrong word, wrong time. Kenny would have definitely been in the wrong chat.
I mean, it depends on what test they give, right?
Well, that's true.
Because if it's an antibody test, obviously you're going to have some antibodies in you because you got vaccinated. So there's a problem with which test you're getting depending on what situation you're in.
Bonnie is saying Florida is completely open. No more masks, no social distancing. Many residents have been vaccinated, but they're not testing as much as they used to. I'll be honest with you. I've never had a test, and I'm not intending to get one. I'm following Mr. Trump's rules. Don't get tested; the numbers will go down. Oops.
That's what he said.
That test is no fun. That's for sure. I've had it one time.
Philip, is saying, and the Queensland Premier is also over 50, so she should not have got Pfizer anyway.
Did you see her excuse why? She said she had to get Pfizer because she ran out of time because her dog bit her. I still want to know how the dog is. Her dog bit her.
Well, I'd say the dog's got rabies now. She got the Pfizer, not the rabies fix.
She's a lunatic.
Excuse me.
When did this show go political?
Sorry?
When did this show go political?
We weren't political. We started off being anti-Aussie.
Oh,
Well, not anti-Aussie, anti-politician.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Bonnie is saying that they don't have any snow in Florida. We know that. Heather.
They have those weird little bugs. You've seen those little bugs that stick to each other?
No.
They call them love bugs or something. We went to Tampa and got off the plane. And there's like two little insects, but they stick to each other doing exactly what you think they'd be doing. But there's millions of them. And when we pulled up in the plane, they're all over the plane, all over us. Someone said they were called love bugs or something. So, yeah, look them up. Only in Florida.
Heather's saying to Bonnie, yeah, but she's still wearing a mask and keeping away from people best as she can. Nick, mate, you can always listen, but mate, have a great day. I hope you have a successful day. Heather, have fun at work, Nick. And Bonnie, hi, Heather, wear my mask too, especially I'm going out on public, usually a doctor's office. I've discovered that the older I become, my social calendar changes. Dr. Finkelstein, Dr. Smith, this doctor, that doctor. Well, the body breaks down when you get older. Bonnie, I know it's just a cough. I wish RCL would have still had passengers wearing masks and social distance. Don't like the idea of the chef's table, non-family members. Oh, well. And Heather is agreeing with you, love bugs. They are pointless.
Ah, so that's what they are. Yep.
Okay, Bonnie, in the UK, the NHS has been asking the residents to test twice a week. NHS supplies the test to do that at home. And Heather, they live long enough to love, lay eggs, and die. That literally is it.
Are we talking cicadas or love bugs?
Love bugs.
Okay.
Love bugs just destroy the windshield and car paint.
I've never seen a plane. Even when we went on the ship to go to Cozumel, we're going out of what's another place? Out of Tampa. We're going out of there, and the ship's covered in them. But apparently they're a seasonal thing. But
what do you guys call a love bug?
Well, we don't have them. That's the whole point.
We don't love each other. We drink it.
We don't have love bugs.
Well, what are you calling a love bug?
Whatever them things are in Tampa.
Ask Heather.
They're two little insects.
Cicadas?
Cicadas,
no.
right? That's what I was saying.
No, cicadas or cicadas. They're that long.
Yeah, I just saw my first one yesterday next to my house.
Yeah, we get them here. No, these are little insects, only little insects.
They're about that big. And they just make a lot of noise. They don't hurt anything much.
Oh, we love cicadas here. Yeah, we love
that tells us when it's summer, when the day's going to be hot. Sit. You just hear them going nuts.
Tampa love bugs.
Austin Moore says they're a Florida bug, not cicadas.
Okay, I don't know what that is. I have to look that up.
Yeah, me too.
We're on the 17-year cicadas right now up here in Texas.
Philip has decided to educate the population to say that our wombats eat roots and leaves.
These love bugs are spend 12 hours having intercourse and usually find your face at some point during the process. up on Google.
They're a Florida bug, not cicadas. That's from Heather. Love bugs are small black flying bugs that swarm and mess up windshields.
That's them.
Definitely not cicadas. And honest pick, that's from Heather.
No.
They're cicadas, not cicadas.
You've never seen them, Donovan?
I'm looking at it now.
Wait.
Bring it up. I know you can't.
Well, they're weird looking.
You've never seen them before, Donovan?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think we have those here too, but I never really thought much of them.
I'd never seen them, so it was new to me.
They're just a nuisance. They're not really like dangerous or anything or poisonous.
And they're naughty for 12 hours.
They do say that if they hit your car and the sun starts baking on it, it will ruin your paint, though. Well, I guess that is quite a nuisance. And I guess mosquito repellent, candles, citrus smells, that's what they don't like. I don't know how you're going to have that out in front of your car. You could put a water hole out in front of your car and open up a couple oranges and just let that splatter. So just to keep the love bugs away, you know.
Stop it, Donovan. Stop it.
Maybe grapefruit. Maybe it needs to be a little stronger smell. I don't know.
Oh, they didn't bother me. I just we looked out when we landed in Tampa. I looked out the window of the plane, and as soon as the plane pulled up, they just covered this plane. Absolutely covered it.
Must be hell on mechanical work, I reckon. What do you reckon, Kenny? Those bugs get in the engines?
It's a good possibility. Y'all still got me puzzled on what that is, because I've never heard of them until y'all mentioned it.
So they last, this whole period of time with these love bugs last 4 weeks.
Come on in, Sue.
She loves Kenny's accent, and she said asked about Kenny, and she said, "Can I just see what Kenny looks like?" Because she loves your accent, Kenny. That's my wife.
Sue, just get your butt in the camera.
She's doing something in the background now.
Any excuse will do.
You didn't ask if Sue had, clothes on. You always got to check.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah. It's too cold here.
It's almost brass monkeys, right?
Oh, brass.
Yeah. All right. I just thought that in the short term, I would put this video up because a lot of people like this particular video. So give me a sec.
Interesting.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dreams a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising.
Well, folks,
Well,
we're still going. We're still putting on more people, attempting to put more people on. It means we need a bit more bucks. So spread the word. Get your mates involved, and we're actually trying to look for any ideas on another event to try and raise some more funds so that we can get more people to come along with Kenny.
I would love to see somebody else come along and get to experience the same thing.
How you doing, Sue?
Hey, Sue.
Sue, just sit down.
Cheers, over there. Mate, have any corporates come on board or anything? Or?
Not as yet. Still trying to do some stuff with some of the cruise lines. So I'm going to have a chat to a couple of them this week.
Good morning, Lorraine.
David's email if he wants it.
Yeah, Sue.
Good morning, Juma Brown.
Sue's got a good contact with Royal.
Yep.
High up.
Awesome. Would appreciate any help we can get.
Yeah. No, we know a bloke in Royal that probably help some.
Tell me his name, Michael Bailey.
Yeah, so we contact him all the time. So
Good on you. Awesome. If you can, spread the word. We'd really appreciate it. The more we get, the better.
So you've got to try to work out another day, don't you? Another sort of show.
No, we're going to do. We're trying to work on a few more events. Like right now, we've got some merchandise that we've got as well, like shot glasses and coffee mugs and T-shirts and that sort of stuff. They don't bring in a lot of money, but they certainly will get the word spread out. So that's the intention. Bonnie is saying best thing they have on the Florida Turnpike at the rest stops is they've got a car wash spray to get the love bugs off the windshield. Wow. They're saying bugs, you're scaring Steve. No, well, don't worry, we'll be fine. G'day, Lorraine. How are you this morning? G'day, Lorraine. How you doing? Everything's fine, I hope. Donovan, thank you, mate, for putting that up.
You're welcome.
We've got all the links to Helping Hands in the bottom of the chat, as well as you can see in the top left-hand corner there, and also on Donovan's top right, you can see the Helping Hands for Cruising logo. More than happy for you to check it out. Najuma, welcome aboard, Najuma. First time cruiser, how are you? Nice to have you all here. Grey, Lorraine? Who's going grey?
I'm not sure what.
Yeah, well, the R is close to the D.
Hey, Shaun, how many first-time cruisers are going on that one next year?
1, 2, 3. We got about 5, I think.
How lucky are they?
That even more so because one of them is Kenny. And what's even more so lucky is that they're going to be spending the time with young Kenneth Oakes. More to the point, Kenneth is going to be sticking cameras in their faces, checking their food and doing taste testing with them all. I know exactly what's going to happen down there.
I can't wait to try my very first escargot.
Well, I can tell you. Today, we're taste testing escargot.
And also maybe some snail. Or, I'm sorry.
Scallops.
No. What's that other one that...
Mussels.
Is it seafood?
Yeah, octopus. Yeah.
Octopus. Calamari.
Yeah. Well, now I've had calamari.
I bet octopus on its own.
But I'm talking about like octopus on its own. Now my dad has tried it one time, and he didn't care for escargot or octopus. Yeah.
Kenny, you know what? we'll have to re-educate Pa.
He says, He says you ain't gonna get. He says you ain't gonna get me to test again.
I got something for you, Kenny. Carpaccio.
What is that?
It's thinly sliced raw beef. It is beautiful.
Mm.
Come on, if you're going to eat a snail, you can eat a cow. It's just raw beef, thinly sliced.
I've had cow meat, but I've not had it raw.
Hey,
Right.
We South Africans have got a dish called biltong. Now, biltong is dried meat.
Yep.
Dried, not cooked, dried, but spiced with coriander and a few other secret agents and spices. You know,
Wait,
So like,
really
like
good.
a jerky, is
agents
it?
in your meat?
Jerky?
It's kind of like jerky, yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Is it? You have like spies in your meats? You have secret
Yeah, that's
agents
right.
in your meat?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's weird.
But, and that's why my South African ID ends in 007.
Do you like
I'm sure that's
carpaccio,
why.
Phil?
Do I like carpaccio? I'll eat. I'll eat. What do they call it? Raw mince. What's it? I mean, mate.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
For me, if it's mooing, still wriggling in the plate, I'll eat it.
I can't say I've had meat that way.
Well, you know what you should try, Kenny, and I reckon you're going to love it. Moreton Bay bugs.
Huh?
Moreton Bay bugs.
What is that?
They are awesome.
Lobster
Yes,
and
well, I've
prawns.
never heard. I hadn't heard of them.
Just jump on your computer and type up Moreton Bay bugs.
They're like the love child of a crab and a lobster.
Yep.
Except
Yeah, it's
nicer.
not a real
Yeah,
bug.
I like crab and I like lobster.
Well, there you go.
You're going to like them too. You've got V in there doing detective work as well.
Spice in meat.
Now,
I see Lorraine. She just like throwing out random things just to try to
Yep.
throw us off our
Yep.
base.
I have had cooked oysters, but I've not had them raw.
Well, you got to have the Moreton Bay bugs. The Moreton Bay bugs are awesome.
Kenny, if a steak was just run through a warm room, would that be cooked enough for you?
I can't say it would be.
Okay, just checking.
So what? We've actually got to murder it totally and then bring it back black.
Well, I used to eat it medium well,
Medium well.
Wow.
Well,
and then
have you got any?
then somebody had talked me into trying it medium rare. I
Yeah.
tried it that way, so I like it. I like it either way. I mean, either medium well or medium rare.
Well, if you're going past a cow somewhere in a paddock, can you just give it a bite? If you don't like it, you won't like carpaccio.
And of course, you've heard me talk about I've ate Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, we know. I know what they are too. I've just crossed my legs.
Nuts.
Now, talking about that cruise, let's just get on it and have a look. See.
can. Right.
Ready.
So, Mr. Kenny, that's where you're headed, my boy.
I'm seeing that in my mind.
That
That's
trip
good.
went really fast.
It did.
Yeah.
Because it was 7 days, you know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The golden rule is 1 day on a ship is 3 days on. It just goes so quick. It just flies.
Yep.
Well, Cindy was
So-
telling me, said once I go on this one, I'm going to be hooked.
You are going to be
You
hooked,
are.
mate. Seriously, you are. Heather's saying she likes hers dead. No moving, please. Via said, mine well done, so it won't move back. V's having a bit of a giggle at her own joke.
I bet
And
sure,
Grey Blacks, yum.
I'm sure it was Gravelax.
Now, what is Gravelax?
Yeah, what is that?
My God, I've done more
what
searches in one show.
what is that?
I reckon it's a laxative gravy.
Cured
It just
salmon.
matches. Crab lax. What is it?
Cured salmon.
Okay.
Does that mean it's like the spam of the sea?
Hang on. Cured salmon, was it sick?
Ew.
Well, it's cured.
Minus the sour cream, because I don't want no part of sour cream on nothing.
No, I'm with you.
Salmon and capers with sour cream and dill.
Yeah.
Not capers.
I'll take everything
On toast.
else but the sour cream. No sour cream.
Hey, have you ever had buttermilk?
I tried it one time. No more.
So on a scale of 1 to 10?
1.
It is definitely a 1.
Now, to my dad, he can drink that stuff by the gallon all day long.
Oh, can't do it.
He can buy a gallon a day, and by Friday, that gallon will be gone.
Have you ever been to Miami, Kenny?
Never been to Miami. It's going to be my very first time.
Mate, when the ship comes in or out in Miami, if you're going out on the left-hand side, there's this big block of units, massive block of units right on the shoreline. And it's all these balconies, and that would be the best place in the world to live. You could just sit there all day watching ships. It's just before when they go out through the heads, and it's I would love to go and stay there, but I don't know whether they rent them out or. If you next time you watch the video, you'll see that it's huge. It's a big complex. I'll get on there one day, Kenny, and wave to you.
V saying to you, Kenny, don't diss it until you try it.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. I ain't trying nothing with sour cream. So, there you go.
Found your
Heather's saying
kryptonite,
be right
didn't
back
you,
into coffee. Hey, Kenny.
Any kind of distorted dairy is your kryptonite? Is that what we figured out here today, Kenny?
Would you eat yogurt?
I'll eat yogurt, and I will eat the flavored types of cream cheese that you can buy, like the strawberry flavored, the blueberry flavored, and I think it's there's some other flavors you can buy as well.
So if you're going to eat yogurt and the strawberry cream and those sort of things, how
but
come not sour cream?
I won't eat regular cream cheese. No regular cream cheese. No, because I don't like
Why
it.
not? Why don't you like it?
I just don't like it. Don't like the taste. Don't like the texture. I won't even eat cottage cheese. So you might as well not even mention that.
So V says you're a purist in the dairy.
I'm just telling you, I will not touch sour cream. I will not touch ranch dressing. I will not touch guacamole, avocados, anything like that. Nope.
Mate, you're missing all the good stuff.
Avocados, Kenny.
Yeah. Y'all could have my share and have it. And
Kenny, this cruise is definitely going to educate you, mate.
Dad's the same way. He won't touch that stuff either with a 10-foot pole.
Hey, Kenny, avocado is a myth. It doesn't taste like anything. It's a waste of time. I agree with you.
Oh,
Anyone that
Dave.
says, "Oh, you got to have avocado," it's got no taste.
You might as well take a peel that you put in your mouth and let it sit there and melt in your mouth, and that's what happens.
Dave.
Yeah, I'm with you, mate.
Avocado's a grapefruit.
I won't eat grapefruit either.
No, it's a great fruit.
I won't eat grapefruit either.
I can't eat grapefruit. I love it. I can't eat it.
Oh, I love it.
I can't eat it because it messes with my meds. Donovan, is it the Spam of the Sea? I have a Disney song in my head now, Spam of the Sea, with a little red crab singing. Come on. Singing
Spam
what?
of the sea. Oh, man.
V is saying I can ask them to make it with yogurt.
There you go.
Just saying.
Kenny will eat a Carolina Reaper, but he won't touch cottage cheese.
Yep.
No.
Donovan trying not to laugh, says V.
Yeah, all I'll do is start coughing.
V says, Kenny, everyone on the cruise is going to get you to try everything and then afterwards tell you what you ate.
No, you ain't get me to try everything, no.
Want to bet?
No.
I wonder whoever decided one day that mac and cheese is actually a food.
Now I'll eat this
McDonald's?
stuff all day long.
That's a staple.
Oh, if you're 2-year-old, it is.
What?
It's everywhere over there. Mac and cheese. No.
I love mac and
No.
cheese.
But Dave, it's how you make it. If you use proper macaroni and you use proper cheese and put in some tomato and mix it up and bake it in the oven, is nothing more scrumptious than making it for yourself.
I even dice up some jalapeno and throw it in there. It's super good.
Oh,
That's making John like a goulash.
into the restaurants, and it's just runny cheese and a little bit of pasta.
I think you're eating at the wrong places.
Oh, well, I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it. That's the whole point.
I'll eat that stuff all day long.
So we
G'day,
agreed
Elisa.
on it.
How you going, Alyssa?
Hey,
Nice to have you here today. V, Staple Donovan, where do you grow macaroni bushes?
Right out of my pantry.
If you're growing things in your pantry, there ain't no way I'm eating anything in your house.
It's got this little bin, and every time you lose a box of mac and cheese, another one appears. It's amazing.
Oh, that's like that magic table that I've got.
Yes. Tell us about
Have
your
you heard
magic
about
table.
those magic tables, Dave?
No?
Mate, Ilana got really upset with me the other day. She goes, I leave everything lying around. And I said, well, we've got this magic table. I just put stuff on the magic table and it disappears. It gets folded, put in the cupboard.
Where is Alana tonight?
She's busy watching us in the other room.
She's
Oh,
busy
okay.
emptying the magic table.
She has her days off.
I
He doesn't seem to like that.
He's in so much trouble.
So Kenny, what's the one thing that you're looking forward to about going on a cruise?
Well, getting to meet everyone.
What about the ship? Is there something particular you're looking forward to, or you just
Well, getting to
open mind?
getting to see the view of the ocean,
Yeah, you'll get plenty of that, mate. You'll get plenty of that.
and of course, getting to try new foods that I haven't got to try.
It's an adventure, mate. You'll love it. You'll love it. I'm excited for you.
Do you like salmon?
Oh, I love salmon. I love mackerel. I love tuna. I will even take tuna and mix it in my macaroni and cheese and make like a tuna helper. Boy, that's good.
I don't know about the cruise we're going on, Kenny, but man, the one I was on last time, they had salmon for breakfast, lunch, and dinner set out. And I had it every meal the whole time.
Yeah, I even like sardines. I love sardines.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to love that Gravik stuff.
Elisa, you just got to join us on the cruise, man. You've got a year to come on it. Just get the man, you two, jump on the cruise. Come with us. We're going to have fun.
Would love to get to meet you in person.
There'll be some live salmon, won't there?
Yeah, there will be.
Oh,
You know that event is actually going viral now. Everybody on the group cruise is talking about it. You've started something, Donovan.
oh, it's going to be so much fun. We're going to have a ball.
Oh yeah, I love sardines. I could eat them all day long.
Oh, you'll get sardines. You'll get sardines on a cruise. You will.
I don't know. You can get it on pizza.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not right.
I still want to know what Gravlax is.
I told you it's cured.
Oh, that's right. It's cured.
Cured salmon.
But I still want to know what it was before it got cured. What happened? Lorraine, Kenny's glad to hear be far enough away from icebergs. Well, we're not going to be worried about the icebergs. It's the Goldbergs that's the problem. Elisa and I was just saying, I know, but getting a job is harder than I imagined, so probably not so sad. Listen, stranger things could happen. You could get a ticket in Saturday's Tats. You know what I mean? The salmon dance will be the epic. That's all we're going to say about it.
Yep. We will have to film it.
Yeah, we will. Serious filming. Now, Stream Elements is saying, welcome to the brunch. And I'm glad I picked this one because I didn't pick the other one. Because the other one says, welcome to... Yeah, it's the wrong one. It should be Humpday. Oh, dear. We'll fix it. Support Helping Hands, though.
Oh.
I was going to say, when my dad was telling me, said when he had the octopus, he said it was like salty beef jerky to him.
Yep.
I can't eat octopus. And not because I don't want to try it. It's because I don't want to try it. I love those animals too much.
Yeah.
It's not that I wouldn't like it. I just...
What, in an octopus's garden?
They're so smart. I mean, they're so sentient.
G'day, Boomer. How's life?
Good morning, Lance.
I love it when that dog visits.
He's
Yeah,
a
I
big
do
dog.
too.
Now,
The waivers will be signed. Yeah, you're right. What were you going to say, Kenny?
somebody was telling me said squid was really good too.
Yeah.
Calamari.
Well, I've had calamari,
All right. That's one version.
but I'm not had just pure squid by itself.
You know, not to get too sciencey, but octopus. So we figure intelligence based on the fact that we have community and think as groups and can see concepts and patterns. The octopus is the only species that basically lives alone and has acquired intelligence. So that's a pretty cool thing. So we have a whole, it's almost like having an alien here on the planet with us. So for people studying octopuses, that's actually the real word. Octopi is a fake word. But that's a pretty cool thing to be able to study an animal that does not have social gatherings and learn how they learn. That'll be a cool thing for us. Okay, I'm done. I'll get off my pedestal.
Calamari is squid.
Yeah, well, that's what somebody else was telling me a while back. If I've ate calamari, then I've ate squid. I think somebody told me it was also a mixture of squid and octopus, isn't it? Calamari?
No. It's pure squid.
Oh, just pure squid by itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me have a look. Is the link in the chat? I thought I had the link sitting at the top of the chat.
No, you just put it in the chat. You didn't put it to the top.
That's easily fixed because
You pin to win.
That's it. I thought I had it pinned.
V says to Google how to make calamari. I will.
By the way, they just got 2-3 days ago, they just got a giant squid on video and an underwater camera. And you can just search giant squid video 2021. And it was kind of a young one. So it was only about 14 feet tall, and they can get up to about 40 feet tall. So if you Google that, that is a really cool video. It comes right up at the camera, then backs up, and then swims by a few times. And so we actually have a good video of it now.
So Eric is having beaver nuggets.
I like beaver nuggets. I've had those from Bucky's. Dwayne from Road Crib Travel, he got me some from that Bucky's store that they have. I think it's in somewhere in Texas. Is that where it's at?
Yep.
Kenny, Google how to make calamari.
I will.
That's from V. And then V's having a giggle at Eric. Hey, V, why don't you pop up? The link is in the top of the chat, so why don't you pop up? And Eric, if you want to, you can too.
Have you looked at flights, Shaun, for your trip next year?
Mate, we've been looking. The flights currently that we can look at are for May of next year. And they're not bad in price.
Are you going to LA or?
Well, it depends on which airline takes us where.
Because you can go across to Houston, Dallas, which takes out a lot from east to west. But yeah, well,
we can do that, or we can go a really cheap flight, Melbourne, Doha to Bacchus Marsh, back up to Wonthaggi back up to 57 hours worth of flying.
Yeah, I know.
They won't come out until 12 months before.
Yeah, no, they're not out, but there's going to be plenty of flights in here. So.
Good morning, Ambulance Adventures with Stan.
G'day, V.
Hey, V.
Good morning, V.
Good day.
Bidet.
How
How
they
are
hanging?
you wonderful people?
We're just as
But
good
they're my
as you.
brothers.
Stan.
Stan, good morning, everybody. G'day,
I
Stan.
love
How
you,
the
Stan.
hell? Eric, he's in an airport getting ready to fly to New York. Well, that's no excuse.
Have a safe travel, Eric.
No.
Lance, what are you testing?
You're cutting out. Sorry. There you go.
That's
Alyssa,
right,
how
Boomer.
much
You spelled
are
test
flights?
correctly.
So I was checking the cheapest flight from that time going into say Miami, because that's where we were looking at, is about $1,600.
For some reason, I can't hear you
It's not a bad
guys.
flight.
It's
There we
yeah.
go. There we
You can
go.
go to LA. You can go to LA and pick up a real cheap flight across.
Yep.
But
Well, that was flying Melbourne into directly into Miami,
oh, okay.
and
Yep.
and they weren't that bad at all. We've got Stan saying g'day to Kenny. Eric is saying, wow, there's the man himself. G'day, young man.
Yeah, good day.
Hello.
About 7 minutes from boarding.
Hey,
How
that's
is the
exciting.
airport?
Yeah, so yeah, that's the exciting part, exactly.
Hey, thanks for New Orleans for the New Orleans trip. You know that video you just put up, Eric?
Yeah,
That was awesome. Thanks for that.
the next one I'm gonna put out is gonna be Buck E's, so I'll have some beaver nuggets in it.
Good on you, mate. Well, I need a lesson on what the beaver nuggets look like.
You'll get to see them.
Oh, that's cool.
Cornball.
Donovan's actually having a giggle there because he hasn't had beaver nuggets.
Oh, I have.
They're like caramel corn.
Oh, that's good.
They're good.
Without the little corn shells that get stuck in your teeth.
So, Eric, what's in New York?
No, just going for a few days for my
Interesting.
birthday to have a good time.
Happy
Do some
birthday, Eric.
sightseeing, do some vlogging.
Mate, you say the big 4-0 is a big thing for you, right?
Yeah, that's a big number.
Yeah, just wait until you get to my age, mate.
Probably stop counting.
Not to scare you,
Welcome
but
to
40
Dirty
to
40.
50 goes really fast.
Yeah, and then 50 to 60 goes even faster.
Wow.
I haven't got to 70, so
Life gets shorter for you.
Well, they
Ooh,
say
it
once you
does.
get 30, it goes a lot faster. And the last 10 years have gone fast.
40s were my best years. I'll just say that. I love being in the 40s.
I just loved.
You love the 40s, Donovan? We didn't know you
Yeah.
were that old.
I'm heavy, overweight, so it makes me look like I have nice skin, and it's not the camera. It really does look this way.
Mate, you said
Moisturize.
you were heavy. When was the last time you stood on a scale?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. All your troubles seem so far away.
So, Eric, are you flying first class today?
No, not first class today. But I was able to get the flight for free on points, so that's a good thing.
Oh, love
Oh,
that.
that's even better, mate.
That's as good as.
What are you flying with?
American.
Yep. Where are you flying out of?
Flying out of small airport, my home in Baton Rouge.
Oh, I got
American.
you. Okay.
Yeah, we're flying from here to Charlotte and then Charlotte to New York.
I've got a free flight left also on American.
Do they just give flights away?
If you fly enough, they do.
Look,
Well, I
maybe
have the
that's
credit
why.
card too, so you get a lot of points.
Yeah, I thank work for all that.
You get a lot of points. You get a lot of points on the credit card.
We've got 211,000 points to spend, which
Hey,
will get us to Australia.
I got enough points on the American Airlines credit card. I got this flight, and I'm going to Europe in August on it.
Wow.
Yeah, we can go to the US and back first class on my points, but I don't want to go first class because I'll never be able to afford to do it again. So I'll just go in economy and cop it.
Hey, Dave, I believe that first class is being canned.
They're getting ready to start boarding, so I'm a listen to you all. And I'm gonna head out.
Eric, thank you for popping in, mate. It's been an
Be
absolute
safe,
pleasure to have you on board. You have a safe trip.
Safe travels.
Thank you. Always fun.
And an awesome birthday, mate.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, Eric.
Hey, I'll be
Happy
live
birthday.
tomorrow night if y'all want to come check me out.
We'll do that.
All right. Bye.
V, I'm
Take
doing
care,
your
buddy.
pose.
Pardon me?
I'm posing
Thank you,
like
thank
you
you.
did.
Take care, Eric.
You need the chapeau.
I need to show a little more skin on my shoulder when I do it, though.
Chapeau is hot.
Oh, I see. I've only got an Aussie hat close by.
You see what happens when you get V on board? You start to learn a whole new language.
Yeah, I know. Who'd have thought it?
Who'd have thunked it?
By the way, Lance, I wasn't around in the 50s. I have no idea what you were talking about.
But you said you loved the 40s, so we just thought.
Yeah, I mean, I love the 40s, but I wasn't around in the 50s.
You skipped a decade.
Yeah, he teleported himself.
That's the secret to staying looking young. Skip every other decade.
Live long
Yeah,
and
that's why I
prosper.
was thinking.
Oh.
Stan is saying, happy belated birthday. Sorry, missed it yesterday to Lance.
Lance.
Good old
Yeah,
Lance.
Lance isn't in his 50s either, I don't think.
No,
Yeah,
he's
what's that?
not. He's not. He's picked his 60s now.
He's
Yeah,
teleported
see,
into decade.
That's right. 6-0. Man, what an old man. I'm going to have to pick on him some more.
Yeah, well, maybe if he decides to, he can come up here and show off his new birthday present.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a good looking present, doesn't he?
He does.
Did he get a haircut?
No. Well, not that I could
Sorry,
see.
Lance. Sorry, Lance. I know what you're doing with your hair. I'm just joking.
Not that I could see. The,
La 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 la.
yeah, no. Kenny's just gone. I think I'm in the wrong chat. Didn't know it was your birthday yesterday. Happy belated birthday, Lance, from Heather. So, Dave, when's your next cruise?
So November this year, supposedly, but we know that's not going to happen.
Going where to where?
We got a free one with Royal, so it was just Sydney to Queensland and back. It was 7 or 8 days, and we've cancelled about 3 times because they just don't go ahead. And so we booked it, but it's just not going to happen. Not November.
G'day, Lance.
Hey, Lance. Yeah, it's not going to happen. So it'll be thereafter.
Do you reckon September the 17th they're going to drag it out even further?
I don't know, mate. I've made that many predictions. The one consistent thing is I've been wrong every time. So,
If not, we're October next year, now.
yeah. Otherwise, it's October, which will be next year, which will be Hawaii back to Sydney, 19 days.
Oh, repositioning.
Yeah, it's Hawaii. It's Hawaii back through the Pacific Islands, New Zealand, and then back over here, finish in Sydney.
Man, I hate you.
Well, I haven't gone anywhere yet.
That would be an awesome cruise.
Well, yeah, we looked at we had the Alaskan one, we had the Seattle to Japan one, but there's so much up in the air with them, so and I thought, well, the safest way is go to Hawaii, do 19 days back, and if it all goes to mud, at least we're back in Sydney, so I can walk home from there.
Dave, Alyssa's asking you a question. What city are you in?
Oh, sorry, Alyssa's Central Coast, New South Wales, just north of Sydney.
So Alyssa's in Brizzy.
Oh, it's Queenslander.
Yep. Well, she's actually a Kiwi that travelled to Brisbane for a fella.
Oh well, there's a lot of Kiwis, a lot of Victorians in Queensland actually.
Yeah, well, they don't call us Victoria anymore. You know that.
Go on.
They call it Sictoria.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Queensland's all right.
Is it? With that witch up there. I mean that. Sorry,
Liar.
I shouldn't get political again.
But that's where I was in the police up there. That's where I was a copper up there. But I was glad to get out of the joint.
So I can see why you went to New South then.
Come back. Well, I come back here. Come back to my home state, mate.
Correct.
Everyone
So
on
where-
these eating, mate.
Where were you copying?
Sorry?
Where were you stationed?
I was in the crime squad at Beenleigh. You know Beenleigh?
Yep.
Between Brisbane and the Gold Coast, so I was there.
Yep. Man, you would have been flat strap busy there.
Oh, but you couldn't get within a kilometre of the. You couldn't leave the station. You'd lock someone up if you walked out the door. That hasn't got any better.
By the way, octopuses don't live alone. They live with SpongeBob.
They live with Paul.
You're just saying, Lance. Gee, Lance, that's an awesome microphone you've got there. Lisa's correcting me. No move for my daughters. Haha, I wish it was for a fella like Port Macquarie.
Well, he's muted, so we can't hear you.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful mic, Lance.
I see you drawing me.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to turn the button on.
The button's been on, mate.
There we go. Welcome to the show.
Closer? Closer again? You're changing colors.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, after October, what's next?
Nothing.
November? Do I win? Do I win?
I'm so glad you brought up November because we call it Movember here.
Oh, no, don't get
We do.
people to participate. No, thanks.
Ask if it's next year. Next year. Is it next year or this year? Maybe she's talking about.
No, Sean's right. November. It's a dreadful thing, November.
It is. It's terribly dreadful.
All the
Donovan
men
can
grow a mow. They grow a mow for it's men's health, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And women don't shave their legs.
And there's some good sites.
Some very good sites.
Porno love God.
Yep.
Go on, tell them.
We can
You
hear
gotta
you,
do-
Sue.
Go on, Sue. Keep on telling us. We're listening.
Oh, she's gone red now. What about dry July? You're going to do that, Sean?
Are you kidding? I got to have something to keep me sane.
Okay.
Mosquito.
Well, it's not working, whatever you're using.
That's right. I'm not using anything. And we're being bloody locked down to get it.
Wait, what's Dry July?
You don't. It's you don't drink for July alcohol, and you
Who
get
does
sponsored.
that?
Well, we want to do it in February when there's only 28 days, but they won't come to the party with that. But
Well,
they
why
make
have that
millions.
at all? What is that?
What's that?
Some
What's
charitable
that?
thing.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's for cancer. They make millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, but why can't you drink and still donate?
They'd rather you drank H2O, not alcohol.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah, but you know the good thing, Donovan, and
Yeah.
that they thought of it down here. You can do Dry July and get sponsored. But if I'm doing it, if I want to have a day out and have a drink, I've got to donate $25 myself. So all you do is spend 31 days times 25. Just put that in the kitty and keep drinking. But it makes huge money.
Mate, that's an expensive drink.
Yeah, I don't know what you drink, but geez, I'd like to try. 25 bucks.
It's a good theory.
Plus tax.
Plus tax
We
and importing.
we don't pay tax here.
No, there's only importing fees.
So Helping Hands for Cruising should have no coughing in August. Every time you cough, you got to cough up $10.
Bless you, Kenny.
Thank you.
I like that idea.
Oh, look at Paul. Isn't he cute?
Oh my gosh, that's not an octopus. It's a
That's a
starfish.
starfish. That's Paul. Isn't
Oh,
it?
goodness.
I call him Paul.
It's Patrick, not Paul.
Patrick, Paul, Peter. All the same.
Oh.
I'm in the wrong chat.
At least saying July's when you have a break, waiting the bed after drinking.
That's
Yep.
great, Alyssa.
You know what, Kenny? After the cruise, you're going to say, I was on the wrong cruise. I was on the wrong cruise.
V, in the parallel universe, he is Peter. You're right.
See? On the Aussie ocean floor, he is. See?
I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade.
That's Shaun trying to sing.
No, I do prefer that to singing.
Lance,
It's
are you
true.
having the craft?
Yep, that looks good. I watched Waterworld last night with Kevin Costner, and I thought of all you cruisers.
I love that movie.
I love that movie too.
What's the name of this cruise that Nautical Nurse Nancy and Hughes Cruisers and a bunch of others is on right now?
They're on the Adventure of the Seas, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
It's a Royal Caribbean cruise.
Oh, you got caught.
Nah.
You got caught.
Ah.
Yeah, we know now. You're a bunch of talk, is what you are.
You hear it. I'm a mimic. I'm just a terrible mimic. And every time I hear it, it goes in and it just comes out. It vomits out.
Unfortunately, that's what they call themselves.
No, the people from Caribbean call themselves Caribbean.
No, the company.
Yeah, okay. I'll pay that.
All right.
Royal Caribbean.
You take the Royal Caribbean to the Caribbean.
That's confusing. Alyssa saying, Lance, you're sounding like Big Brother's Big Brother.
He's the voice inside your head.
That's correct. Do you guys have Big Brother in Canada?
Yeah.
The TV show?
What's
We
that?
have Canadian edition also. It's even better.
I think he's talking about the service Big Brother.
We have that too. We have both.
Yes, we do.
I don't. What are you? Is that a TV show or something?
One's a
It is.
TV
Allegedly.
show and one's a service for children
A
who
service?
have only one parent. Yeah.
Like someone who just watches over you all the time?
No, it's
No.
like my brother, my uncle, my brother-in-law. He goes to a young man's house and takes him on to the mall or takes him out. It's for kids.
A Big Brother program. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Big
And
brothers and
A Big Brother program. That's why they call it the Big Brother.
No, they
Okay.
change it to
Brother,
big
big
brothers
sister.
and sisters.
You guys might be interested in this. They've got new evidence about how the Titanic sank.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Sure.
they've got pictures that it was a
Submarine.
I thought you were going to say the giant squid.
There was a guy.
He lost it.
Wait, there was a guy under the water who was just happened to be taking pictures when it was going by, and he snapped that.
I see.
But
From
the guy was
off the
underwater.
boat?
What was the guy wearing under the water?
Was he carrying a beach ball named Wilson?
And what camera was he using?
Did he have flippers?
He had the new iPhone with the really good camera in it.
Okay, and so a good question there. Did he have Flipper with him?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Flipper.
Look at him. He's trying to work it out while he's having a sip on his tea.
He's like peanut butter caught. I can't talk right now.
Yeah.
He's blaming it on the craft.
I don't want to be rude on your channel, Shaun.
What's different? Why should you be any different tonight than any other night?
It's morning. He's just waking up.
Heather, be right back. Got to kick the other half out. And, okay, kick him out. He doesn't
Wow.
come in on our show.
We want to know, do you use jogging shoes or heels for that one?
What do you use?
Yeah,
I
what
just
do you
drive him
use?
to work. I don't need to kick him out. Get in the car and bring her.
But then, do you have that button that actually ejects you out of the car? I mean, him out of the car?
No, he goes out of my car gladly because I have a very small car.
Oh, I thought it was your driving. Sorry.
No. I drive like a grandmother in my car.
You know, I don't know about you, Dave, but I figured out the best way to keep death off the roads was to drive on the pavement.
It works. It works.
Oh.
Love you people, but V has got to go.
V, thank you for joining us today. You
Thanks
have
for
an
the
awesome
invite.
day.
Kenny, I'm so proud you had some shut eye. Good on
2
you.
hours.
I only had 2 hours though.
Kenny, I won't tell your secrets.
G'day, Sammy.
Or I'll probably wind up taking another nap sometime today. I usually wind up sleeping anywhere between until about 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon usually.
Kenny, I don't know if you heard in the news that Ernie and Bert have started their own cruise line.
Ernie and Bert.
Yeah, they're calling it the Rubber Ducky line. Is their ship?
Are you sure it's called the Rubber Ducky line and not the Duckies?
I'm not touching that one.
You know, that is the one.
What? What?
That is the one. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Oh my goodness.
So how you doing, Sammy? Nice to see you in on the chat.
Hello.
So Kenny, you'll have gone on this cruise. What are you going to do next to back it up?
I don't know.
Does the cruise have a zip
You got
line?
me looking too far ahead in the future here.
Well, you
things could
climbed a
happen.
mountain. You're going on a cruise ship. What's next? You got to have some plan.
Well, hopefully I'll be working in the auto mechanic field here for too long.
That'd be awesome.
I talked with the job, the job search counselor, you might call it.
Yep.
I'm not sure what you. But anyway, she got in touch with. We talked yesterday, and she said she's gonna. She asked me what I was wanting to do, and I told her I was wanting to find something in the auto mechanic field. What I went to school for.
Right.
And I said, but what I'm running into is that nobody is hiring right now in the auto mechanic field. Most places that are hiring right now is like fast food and grocery stores and things like that. Nobody, because I've like called around different places and nobody's hiring.
Kenny, hey Kenny, do you have a garage at your house?
No, I have no room for. We barely got room between us and our neighbors. That's how close we are. As a matter of fact, a lot of times our neighbors have us in our own driveway. We can't even get out of our own driveway.
Why don't you put that into paper and say private mechanic, and they can bring their car to you, and you can fix it at your place.
Well, see, there's no room here. That's the thing, and
Okay,
it's all uneven.
What about going to their house? Can you get to their house and fix it there? Because you make more money that way if you're doing private, going to people's houses. I see a guy that's always in our neighborhood going to people's houses, fixing people's cars.
Well, I'm gonna hopefully maybe start out working out like a parts store, so I will at least get some experience that way, and then work my way up towards going toward a garage.
What you do is, if the ship breaks down in any way, you fix it for them, and they will hire you on the spot. You could be the cruise ship mechanic. That would be cool.
No, I'm not. No.
And you'll get free cruises all the time.
I doubt
What do you think of
that.
that, Donovan? That's a good idea.
But
And
I
they
also
pay you.
told him, I said, another thing I've run into in the past when I've tried to get on for a job, the most places won't hire me because of the liability and insurance thing. It's what I've been told.
That's why Kenny
when
was
I
suggesting
went
look
for-
at your own place. If you're looking at your own place, you learn and you fix.
Yeah. Well, that counselor yesterday, she said that she thinks that there's a way that we can get around that. So I'm hoping that's the case.
Well, it's good you got someone trying to help you break in. That's good.
Yep. Absolutely.
You'll get there, mate. The opportunity will open because you're keen to have a go. So something will come up here.
Yeah, you get the word out. You get the word out.
Resume and stuff.
You get the word out amongst your friends and family that you're a mechanic now, and that if anybody needs any work, they say, "Oh, ask Kenny; he'll do it for you, and he'll give you a discount." And you'll make more money giving them a discount than getting paid at a garage for sure.
Yeah.
Well, see, I don't want people to think I'm gonna do the work for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
No, it won't be for
No,
nothing.
you're not going to do it for nothing if you're doing it. If you say to somebody, "Okay, I'll fix your car at your place," it's going to cost you X dollars to fix the car per hour, plus parts.
Yeah.
They'll pay it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just charge a little bit less than the other guy. You'll think, oh, this guy's a little bit cheaper. I'll go with him.
Yeah. Well, that's my plan is to have my own business going and
That might come
and
sooner
be
than you
able to
think.
help.
Kenny.
Yeah.
So
The
the
thing
advantage
is,
you have, Kenny, the advantage you have if you go and work on someone's car, if you service their car, you know in 3 months' time it's going to have to be serviced again. So you start to get a flow of work all the time, and you'll continue to get business. That's how it happens.
So V is saying advertise at all the takeout places. Call for hire mobile mechanic. Elisa, I have to retrain and go on a 20-week course in July as my certificates aren't enough over here. Nothing easy, but will pay off. What are your certs for, Elisa? Oh my goodness. Sammy, mate, Shaun, RV, and you looks twin. Yeah, he is my twin. That's why I'm sitting on the other side of Dave in the middle, right? So yeah, Donovan and I are brothers from other mothers.
And Matt Allen.
See, he's the
that's
mini
right.
me.
I am.
Most places I've found, they want you to already have like 10, 15 years of experience in the field. And I'm thinking, how is somebody supposed to get experience when the job that you're applying for is not one that give you a chance?
Do you know anybody in your neighborhood that fixes cars out of their garage? You go to them and ask them. I say, do you need any help? Because I'm willing to, do a little bit of help in here and there. And you don't even have to pay me. I just want to get some experience.
I don't know nobody in my neighborhood that works on cars.
So there you go. If nobody in the neighborhood is working on cars, mate, you've got a bucket load of cars there that need fixing. You've got a job. You've got a business going already.
There it is. You can't really, sad but true, you can't really trust the neighbors around here.
Either that or the cars in your area, they don't break down.
Oh, trust me. There is a bunch of cars that break down, especially in the newer models. What today's cars is like. You see plenty of those on the side of the road, don't you, Dad?
Oh yeah.
You see more of them newer ones up broke down on the side of the road than you do these older models. That's for sure.
Shaun, are you okay if I drop my link for?
Yeah. I was just going to say, do that, Donovan. And if you don't mind, drop boomers. Don't drop Lancers. Just drop boomers and Kennys.
Well, Boomer, I'll appreciate that, Shaun.
I'm glad you did. So V's saying quick loop places. She's also going for as in oil change places. That'd be good. What did you, V? Where were you heading with that one? Goodness me.
No. Canada here, we have places that change oils. She is correct.
So there's Donovan's link.
Yeah.
And V's also saying restoration car shops.
Thanks, Donovan. Thanks for dropping my link. God bless you.
Donovan dropped Boondock Lance's link.
Thanks for dropping mine as well.
Don't thank me. The boss said do it, so I did it. You guys don't think I'd be nice on purpose, would you?
No.
Oh, is Jody there?
Yeah, Jody's running the chat. That's why. Very good.
V is saying she can talk Canadian and Aussie. Yeah? What can you say that's Aussie? Hey, Dave, when are you getting your channel up and running?
Mate, as soon as I move. You're going to be my mentor.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's going to be a worry.
I forgot.
It's all right. I know where you live.
Coming from an ex-copper, that worries me.
Well, I'm now a private investigator, so it should worry you more.
Mate, you and I need to talk. Seriously.
Ken has 682 subscribers now.
Sammy is saying she's linked with you, Donovan.
Yep.
I did have 684, and I guess YouTube took those two away.
Well, congratulations, man. You must be doing something right.
Oh,
Maybe I should be doing some taste testing.
I don't know exactly what it is. I really don't.
I'm going to do a peanut butter with toast taste testing video.
Peanut butter and toast with
shrimp.
What do you call it? Horseradish. Got to try that.
No, thank you.
You're turning my dad's stomach horseradish. That's another thing I don't like either. And
horseradish.
I don't want nothing with horseradish either, and I don't like black licorice. So there you go.
He won't eat black licorice.
Nope.
Or horseradish. But
No, I don't eat licorice either.
But he'll eat those shell.
Beef
I don't
and
eat
nuggets.
horseradish either.
Those ain't shellfish. Those.
Dude, I almost threw it in my mouth.
You know, first time I had those Rocky Mountain oysters on spaghetti, they actually tasted just like a regular meatball.
V is actually fluent in Australian. She can say Shaun.
Oh Lord,
I've been practicing it.
Butter, mayo, and cheese. Oh yeah.
Kraft versus Jiffy taste test, Lance.
Oh, V, you know there's no difference. There's no competition there. I mean, Kraft is superior.
the best.
What's
what are you
Kraft?
talking about?
Are you insane? Have you lost your mind? Kraft peanut butter?
Have you
peanut
not been
butter.
paying attention? Choosing mothers choose Jeff. Your mom. Oh man, look at him. See, he can't
that's
argue.
easy
He
fixed,
just runs
mate.
away.
It's easy fixed. I can just sort him out.
What about him? Oh, we're gonna have a peanut butter taste testing off thing, but what you call it, Bobber?
Jeff is the best. Come on.
Heather says she has something you can do a taste test on.
Oh,
V goes with pickled onions.
No, thank you.
Alyssa says, hi, everybody, hide from David. Oh, we don't need to hide from Dave. He's fine. He's a pussy cat.
Wow.
Sammy, us and more awesome new video. Cheers. Thanks. Heather saying peanut butter, mayo, and cheese sandwich.
Oh, what?
Y'all are turning my dad's stomach, and you're gonna be turning mine here for.
I don't think I could do that one.
I want to see.
I don't want
do that.
no mayo, nothing except deviled eggs and macaroni salad. And I like a little bit of it and potato salad. But when I do eat mayonnaise, I do not want it caked in it. I do not want it slaughtered.
Jeez, you're going to be fussy on this cruise, Kenny.
Yeah, that's right.
Your waiter.
Do what now?
See, we'll cater for you.
V is saying burger with
saying,
with
but
peanut
I'm
butter.
actually not.
V is saying, Shaun, I showed you the jar just a few minutes ago. Oh, so that was the peanut butter. Okay, I get it. Heather's going, V, I love peanut butter on hamburgers. What's the gov say? Governor says Lance owes me Kraft mac and cheese.
Oh, that's the worst. Rob, don't reflect on that one.
No.
That ain't happening.
V is saying to Heather, you're my new besties. Ambulating Stan. Skippy, Chunky, number 1. Yeah, you're right, mate.
Stambulance, that is not good. Ugh.
It is. Have you ever tried Skippy
terrible.
peanut butter?
Oh,
Have you ever tried Skippy's peanut butter?
of course I have.
And it's just as bad as Jif.
Stop it. Jif is great.
Kraft is the best. Everybody in the world and on Trafalgar knows that.
Listen, Vegemite couldn't stay with Kraft. What are you talking about?
Kraft.
Look,
Wow.
Lorraine, she will only eat Skippy peanut butter. V, yes, Stan, we need to add Skippy to the taste test, Lance.
Oh, jeez. We should do a blind taste test. Kraft, Skippy, and Jif, and see how it all turns out. We should.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what we'll do.
All right.
We can do a taste test, a blind taste test, but everybody's got to donate at least $2 to be part of the taste test viewing. And the money goes into helping hands.
Shaun, I'm going to have to refrain from that because I'm not going to go spend $10 in that crappy Jif for just to do one little spoonful.
You can get the little baby jar, you little baby.
Those are even $7.50 plus tax.
By the way, Lance, I just want you to know I love your last video.
Oh, you did?
I did. I loved it.
It's
so
going
fun.
viral for me.
Dude, it is so much fun. Have you seen it yet, Shaun?
No.
Lance actually goes to a dog park and his wife takes his leash off of him.
Of Lance? Oh, that's cool. I've got to watch that.
She put it back on.
Does Lance go to the tree? Does he go to the tree and lift his leg as well?
Well, he kind of circles some water bowls. You got to stick around for when Lance's leash comes off. Now, Boomer's leash comes off. That's a joy. But when Lance takes his leash off, be prepared.
That's another story, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Shaun.
Ambulating Adventure Stan says, just say no to drugs, peanut butter, mayo, and cheese.
Oh, ambulance, no.
And stay in school.
I ain't touching that one. The 10-foot pole.
See you later, Sammy. Nice to have you come in for your quick drop in.
So next Wednesday morning, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we can do that next Wednesday.
I'll go get Skippy and Kraft. And I'll have my wife put them in cups and I won't know which is which.
No way. I don't trust him, Shaun.
Oh, no. I would. If I do, you know me. If I'm going to do something like this, I want the truth. So if it's really not Jif, then I want to know because I'll switch.
No, I don't know you. I've only known you for 30 days.
Elisa says there's some fear factor ideas here.
Oh, yeah. No, Alyssa.
Actually, you know what, Donovan? Rather than make it for next week, can we make it for the week after so we can actually sell the idea?
You'll have to make it one more week. I will be in a different country.
3 weeks away?
Yeah, 3 weeks away.
3 weeks away it is.
The peanut butter taste off.
Yep.
Pop off? Peanut butter
pop off? Lid off? Something like that.
Net off.
V, Kenny needs to... Kenny V says you need to start doing some blind taste tests.
Ooh.
That's not gonna happen.
You didn't even think about it, Kenny. You jumped right in there.
You're too set in your ways, Kenny. You won't change. You won't change your mind.
At 26, he's set in his ways. My goodness me, his life's fully ahead of him.
He knows what he likes.
V is saying to Rob, she will tell Lance to ship you one.
That's nope. It's not. I'm not touching no peanut butter and mayonnaise and cheese.
Oh, I don't want that either.
I ain't touching that one with a 10-foot pole.
Well, as it
Now we're doing $5 donations for this.
as it stands now, all the websites I've been to for the top 10
donation
butters, Jiffy's won almost every one of them. Not Jiffy,
really?
Skippy.
Jif has won most of them, really?
No, Skippy.
Oh, I can't imagine that, but I'll find out. I'm all for trying. I'll change if I like it better.
Sue just said peanut butter and honey, and I know she has that. I've got no idea what that'll taste like, but it's
Just extra sweet and gritty.
Well, peanut butter is good. So
that's it.
Yeah.
I had that once by accident.
V is saying it's Skippy is just as bad as Jif. I totally agree.
Well, consider the source. What are you doing?
Hey.
Never say that.
If you eat kangaroo, it's very peppery.
No, they're talking about Skippy peanut butter.
I thought you were talking about Skippy.
No, not eating kangaroos.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Can't you eat kangaroo? It's yummy meat.
Of course you can.
It's yummy meat. It's the best meat. It's very lean. Now, camel, I've never tried.
I've never tried camel or kangaroo.
Amy, you can have anything.
Heather, you should stand and let me know. I'll make a video and post it today on it. Then comment on it with what you think of it when you try it. Okay, that was.
Awesome. I ain't trying that. Sorry, but
Us and More said 4 types of peanut butter. What else is there?
No, I'm not talking about that. You're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not doing the cheese and mayo thing. Nah.
What's wrong with you, Donovan?
I like all those parts. I just don't. I mean, I guess I'd try it, but boy, it's going to be tough to put that first bite in.
No, it's going to be tough holding it down.
So V is saying V is saying you need orange juice to cleanse your palate.
I'll need that just to get it to swallow.
And taste test the sandwich.
Oh God.
So Heather's saying get 4 different types of peanut butter, not just 2. We were saying 3. What's it? Skippy, Jif, and what was the other one? Kraft. Okay, V is saying Kenny shows his Tennessee side with that reaction.
hey, land on that.
The texture, taste, and sticking to your palate are 3 main judging criteria.
It's too right.
And Alyssa says, I'm going to catch you next time, everybody. See you, Alyssa. Nice to have you on board.
I've got to go too, guys.
All right. See you, Dave. Thanks for hanging
Dave,
out,
it's
man.
been awesome having you on board.
See you, Lance. See you, Kenny.
Happy move, mate.
Dave, shoot straight, buddy.
We're not worthy.
I am.
What a
you
cool
are.
guy. He's a cool dude.
And I have to go get my my oatmeal. So I'll just.
Have you had platypus, Shaun?
No. Haven't had platypus. That's one thing we couldn't get a hold of. They're few and far between, and they're actually quite small.
What do you think of that sandwich for the other idea, Shaun?
The sandwich. I mean, I could eat the sandwich, but I mean, I'll eat anything. But Skippy kangaroo versus Skippy peanut butter. There is no. I'll tell you now, there is no comparison. You're eating meat versus peanut butter. Kangaroo meat is awesome. It is unbelievable.
I need to try some. We have a place here that does unusual meats. I bet you they have some.
V, I'm behind the chat. I probably am. I'm always behind the chat. But timing still applies. Yeah, I know. If Donovan tastes the sandwich, I'll donate $5 to Helping Hands. Kenny does it, I'll donate 10. If they eat the whole thing, I'll double it.
Oh. Wow. Like I said, maybe that sandwich is a better idea. That could be a good challenge.
The wheels are turning.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, but I'm out on that one.
Well, you could get $20 if you ate one of those.
Mm-mm.
See, this could be a good one, Shaun.
Yeah. Donovan live from Weird Meats of the World Taste Testing Tour.
Yeah, I wish I could remember the name of the place. Oh my gosh. I would do that. I'd film the kangaroo thing just for you guys.
Eating when you get kangaroo meat, you got to cook it rare. So it's a rare meat.
Okay. Well, I mean, this place ought to know. I mean, that's what they specialize in.
Yep.
All the ones that are legal, they'll do. I heard gator's supposed to be the most succulent meat. They lied. It's not.
I haven't tried it.
It's not that great.
Isn't
it's
it?
not bad. It's just not that great.
I've never tried it, to be honest.
All right. Well, this gave us a lot to think about.
Sure. Absolutely.
I'm feeling bad. I feel like I got to go eat a sandwich now.
Well, there's a sandwich coming up.
Good luck.
Gotta make it go down.
See you later, V. Have a very pleasant day at work.
Luck.
Thanks for coming in, V.
Cause this old boy ain't trying it.
Listen, Kenny, if you and I both ate that, she would have to donate $30. That's a pretty good number.
I know.
It takes us both to eat a full sandwich to do it.
I ain't trying that, dude. Sorry. I'm out.
Man.
Seriously?
You wouldn't do that for charity?
Do what now?
You wouldn't do it for charity?
I'm out. Sorry.
Okay, wait a minute. What was the sandwich again?
It's the peanut butter, cheese, and mayonnaise sandwich. I've told you I don't like mayonnaise at all, period.
Mayonnaise? It's egg, mate.
Well,
it is egg.
Well, now
don't do Miracle Whip. Do real mayonnaise, and it's not so bad.
I don't like real mayonnaise. I don't even like Miracle Whip.
Ugh, Miracle Whip's gross.
Now, Dad loves it. Now he'll eat either one.
Dude, I don't know about this sandwich. Kenny won't even try it.
Now
I eat a Carolina Reaper.
Now, I will say, now I have heard people do that. They will eat a peanut butter mayonnaise, and pickle sandwich.
I've heard that too.
I'm making my dad lose his cookie.
That's the only, there was a time when I thought Survivor would be good when I was a triathlete. I wouldn't do it ever because of the taste food thing. I would fail that every time.
Now you give me something spicy, I'll do it.
All right, so put peppers on that same sandwich. Are you in?
I ain't trying
Put
that.
Tabasco.
You just said.
Put Tabasco on the same sandwich.
You just said you'd do it if it was
Nope.
spicy.
I won't even eat sandwich bread. Nope. Sorry.
Kenny, you just said you'd do it if it was you'd eat it if it was something spicy. So
Hey,
I said
I
add
don't
pepper.
even like tartar sauce. So there you go. I won't even eat tartar sauce.
Wow.
Hey, look, this is where the sandwich spread came from, Lorraine.
The sandwich spread.
So, Heather's saying, Donovan, do it right now, and she'll put $15 in right now. I'll tell you what, Donovan, $30.
Okay,
Heather
wait.
puts $30 in.
And I have to eat the whole thing?
I'll
Can I
tell you
do
what.
like a half folded over so I can just, it'll be a double of everything, but
Here's what she's saying. You have to eat at least half.
okay, I'll do that. I'll actually make it a half sandwich and I'll just eat the whole thing. All right. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh Lord.
You.
I ain't trying this.
Seriously.
I'm not trying it. Sorry. And anyway, I don't even have any bread to even if I was gonna try it, I don't even have any bread to even try it on. I don't eat much bread around here at the house. You can ask Dad. I'm lucky to eat a sandwich at least once a month. That's how much I eat bread around here.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with helping hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
Now, before you get stuck in there, Donovan, Kenny, this is a message from V. It says, do it for the next person that goes on that epic cruise of a lifetime. You can do this, Kenny.
Here, I'm going to tilt down. All right.
I'm out. That's not happening. Sorry.
Can we get anybody else to donate some money if I actually do this? Because this is really grossing me out right now.
Well, we got Heather putting in $30.
God.
You just grossed my dad out about 10 minutes ago. Sorry.
Just plug your nose, Donovan.
Oh, and just think I'm putting Jif on there. Oh, my God.
Oh, no, not Jeff.
I really
we use that
ruined
to
it.
clean our dishes.
I'm trying to make sure I get enough of it everybody wants. Oh, my God. I can't believe I'm going to do this.
Donovan,
This is not my thing.
I'm out, people.
Donovan, V is saying she'll drop 20. She then goes on to say, 1 bite can change someone's life.
Ah, gee, many Christmas. I'm so frightened of this. This looks so
V
terrible.
then says, now get this, V then says, if Kenny does it, it's $50.
Donovan, do you have your diarrhea pills handy?
Oh, yes, I do. Oh my God, come out of there. Oh, wait, I haven't opened it yet. So I had a friend say you have to try Duke's mayonnaise, and I said I haven't tried it yet. So I went and bought some just because they asked me to.
Oh, good on you.
So hopefully that'll make it better. I don't know if it makes any difference.
Donovan, before you do it, can I email about 250 people to come over here and watch this?
Yeah,
Yes.
Go ahead.
As long as they come with their wallets.
Oh, never mind then. Go ahead.
All right. Oh my God, really?
I think you better turn your green screen off, or you're not going to like what you see.
Oh, is that bad? Oh my God, look at this. Oh.
The mayonnaise looks like it's moldy. It's all blue.
Oh, it does. Okay, I'll shut that off just a second. Oh my God, that looks so gross.
I'm with you there, Jonathan.
Oh my God, that's nasty. Hang on, let me get rid of the green screen. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna eat this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this may be Donovan's last meal of the day.
Hang on. All right, so let's get prepared properly.
You still got to put the cheese on.
Sean,
Here's
he's
my
cheating.
pill. Taking my pill.
Sean, he's cheating. He's taking a bite out of the cheese. He's got less cheese there now.
Well, it fell off.
Oh yeah, how does cheese just fall off?
All right, took my dairy pill, and wait a minute. I've got the trash can here just in case. Oh my God. All right, just put it on there, right? Just
Yep.
Put it on.
Oh my God.
And then you have to put the top slice of bread on too.
No, I'm eating a half, so I'm gonna fold it and then eat it.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. If you put
That's okay.
if you put
And
more bread,
Lance,
it won't be
Lance,
yes,
two
sir.
suggestions. 1, shut up. And 2, shut up.
Okay, I've got you.
Oh my God. Oh, it's so slimy.
You better take your ring off.
Now, Donovan, you need
yeah.
to raise the camera so we can see your mouth.
Yeah, I'll get there. I just want to make sure everybody knows I'm really doing it, so I'm trying to keep everything in frame. Oh my God, look how slimy that looks. Oh God. Oh, why?
Because it's for a good cause.
Oh my gosh.
You said a prayer before you eat it?
No, I don't. I don't need to do that.
Rubber dub dub. Thanks for the grub. Yay, Lord. Don't look at it. Just eat it.
All right. Oh my God. Oh, Lesson More says I already donated. You got to eat it now. Hang on, let me turn this.
But there's also another 50 riding on it, Donovan.
Yeah.
There's another 50 riding on it as well from V.
You watching the same thing I'm watching?
If Kenny does it.
V said she's going to double it as well.
Oh.
She's going to put in money as well.
I'm not doing it, people. I'm sorry.
That was from Heather, and this is from V.
Who asked Mikey? Donovan, he'll eat anything. All right. First bite. Here we go. I hope it's not so horrible I can't finish it because I'll feel really bad. Well, I will finish it. I don't have a choice now. You guys already started putting money in, so. Oh, my God. Look at how gross that looks. Wait, I just want to show you. Look at that. Oh.
Just eat it. Heather said she put in 40, by the way.
Oh, my God. Okay, so the first bite had a lot of crust. This one's going to be the one to really kick me. Here we go. Oh, God.
Yes.
Don't chew it, just swallow it whole.
No, no. That is disgusting. Oh my God, that's so terrible. Why did you guys say this was a good thing? Oh my God, that was gross.
Donovan, take bigger bites and just swallow it. Don't chew. I'm with you, man. I would do it too. Not in
Oh my
$8.
God. Oh God.
Why'd you read it?
Okay, you guys, this is very gross. I don't know who thinks this is good, but this is terrible. Oh my God.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach.
Wish this was out
You
of
wanna
reach.
see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands
Pretend it's a hot dog.
cruising. Helping hands for
You did see a little gag reflex there. I almost
You know you
Here we
gotta
go.
do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with helping hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dreams a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality, yeah. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality, yeah.
I know that 90% of that's in your brain, but dude, that was the grossest thing ever. Oh my god, it was so slimy inside. It was
Donovan, go ahead, Lance.
Can I just say one thing? You're a much bigger man than I am. By about 150 pounds.
Amen.
By about 150 pounds.
Oh, you.
Hey, no.
And maybe down
Donovan?
to 5 pounds.
Donovan,
Trying it. So
on
I'm
behalf of Helping Hands, I thank you because now we've gotten ourselves a little bit more money to help somebody else.
Oh, that's great. And thanks for everybody for. No, I'm not going to say thanks for making me do it, but I am saying thanks for making me do it. That is, I really thought I was going to lose it there for a minute.
Donovan, you've got to say thank you to this lady.
Yes, thank you everyone for. Oh, thank you, Heather. Oh, that was so gross. How do you like that? It's one thing about the taste, but the texture was so awful.
I think it's only fair that the money goes towards Donovan's next cruise.
So like I don't know, spread it up.
Heather, your sound is very glitchy.
Well, I just put you back on Wi-Fi, so that's probably why.
Oh, we can hear you now.
Okay, so yeah, I usually put on a whole sandwich, so maybe it's people. I don't know.
Well, I covered the whole thing, so I definitely got the whole everything but the extra piece of bread. Maybe the other bread would have helped. I don't think so. You should have seen it. I'm holding it, and the cheese is like sliding around. I'm like, oh my god, this is not so bad. I really thought I was going to throw up a couple times, but I'm good. It's down there now. I'm good. Oh my gosh! Thank you guys for donating money. That was so awesome. Oh my gosh!
That is literally my favorite sandwich, though. So
I can't believe you can eat that and love it. Oh.
I know.
Okay.
I will post a video of it on our Facebook or our YouTube later today. And then you can say how you liked it.
Kenny, you should have done it with me.
Oh, not this old boy.
I gotta stop thinking about it because it keeps wanting to come back up.
Yeah, stop thinking about it.
I know it's mental.
It is all. It's between the 6 inches between your ears.
Did Donovan just say he was mental?
Yes.
Yeah, he learned from you.
Oh my God. Well, Heather, I that's an experience I can now say I can never say I've never had one.
And I wish you the best to have my share as well.
I won't be doing a second one, I can tell you right now.
Oh, well. Now all we've got to do is find something else for someone else. Thank you for donating, those of you that did donate.
Thank you so much.
The charity is that much richer for your experience.
More thanks to Donovan for actually doing it.
Oh, God.
Where'd he go? He left. So while he's gone, we got to come up with his now.
Yeah, Lance, what are you going to eat?
No, he's back now.
Oh. Well, that was I did not expect to be doing something like that when I got up this morning.
And Shaun, I'll make sure that Donovan's not using the garbage can later in the underground.
Oh, good on you. Thanks for that. I just had to clean up the mess that you left behind in the underground.
Oh. All right.
What mess?
The one that you left with Boomer.
Man, I'll tell you what, that was that was different. This is why I would never survive on Survivor. Think how mild that would be compared to like Madagascar cockroaches or something.
Forget it. We've got that show. There's a show back in the jungle or something like that, and there's nowhere known I'd have half the stuff that they have. Stan is saying to Ron, doing well. Your work sure gets in the way of things that I want to do. Of course, it helps pay for some of it too.
Yep.
Like cruising. I mean, yeah. Breathe, Donovan, breathe.
I need a banana or something.
We'll go and get one.
Just drink some
Now
milk.
I've had peanut butter and banana sandwich. Now that's good.
That's
Hey,
good.
now wait. Kenny, should I chase that with some buttermilk?
Yep. You said it. Go do it.
That's not going to happen because I don't have any.
Just go drink some milk.
That water helped. All right. Are we done with this?
Yeah, we're done with it. But you keep on repeating it.
Oh my God. I can't believe you like that. Oh.
That's why I said she can have my shirt because
She probably doesn't like it. She probably never said it.
It's probably because I use GIF, right, Lance?
It's my favorite sandwich. We'll make a video of it later and show you. Like, I love it.
Oh my gosh.
You just about sent my dad to the other room, and it wasn't the bedroom.
Rob is suggesting that you wash it down with Malort.
What's Malort?
I was just going to ask that myself.
Oh my God. Have I Googled more on this show than than I have on any one day of my life? Oh God. Oh God. Don't show it. It's so gross. That cheese is just sliding around in there like it was like I was eating slime on a bread. It was so bad.
It's Helping Hands channel, like on Facebook.
Yeah, it will go on there. Stan is saying, talk about chunky peanut butter, chase with buttermilk.
Oh, I know. Isn't that nasty? It's
Ron is saying it's wine.
Yeah, it's a wine with wormwood, made with wormwood and bitter flavor type of Swedish Bavarian Malort. It's known as a bitter taste. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, stop showing stuff like that. I don't want that to come back up. Oh my God. All right.
Lorraine, we used to have a restaurant called Roadkill Cafe.
Yes, there's one in Spearfish by where Sturgis is done.
Rob is saying it's a unique taste.
I'm sure it is. Do you know what Sturgis is, Shaun?
Fish, isn't it?
No, well, yes, that's a sturgeon, but yes. Sturgis is a big biker rally that happens in South Dakota in the Black Hills.
Okay.
And they have a cafe there called the Roadkill Cafe. Oh my God. We got to stop talking about food right now.
You probably be eating nothing the rest of the day after that.
Well, I can just imagine Kenny's taste testing on the cruise ship now. Some of Donovan's peanut butter, mayo.
That ain't happening. Not this old boy. Not in this lifetime.
Just another tequila sunrise.
Oh man.
You know what happened to Mike Lovelace?
No.
he was he donated. We got people in the group to donate $50 if he was going to have a teaspoon of Vegemite.
Okay.
So he had the Vegemite. They donated the $50, and then the bathroom saw the rest of the Vegemite. Because it came back the way
I've
it
been
went
wanting
in.
to try that now.
The Vegemite?
How do you do like peanut butter and Vegemite or something?
Kraft here do sell peanut butter and Vegemite as a mix.
Oh my God! Really?
Really?
So you could have done that with cheese. I wouldn't even eat that. So
Actually, I didn't even taste the cheese.
I
The
would try
slime
the
between the peanut
Vegemite
butter and the
separate.
mayo, just that's all I could taste. Oh God, Heather, you're nuts.
I'll try the Vegemite by itself, but I won't try the peanut butter and Vegemite together.
Shaun,
Yes, Lance.
I'll donate $200 to the cause if Donovan does it again. I'm just kidding. I just want to see him squirm.
I can't do it again. That was, dude. I was lucky to keep that down. Oh my God.
So, what would we need to do to get the $200?
I was kidding. I'm trying to make Donovan squirm. It's pretty good. Doing good for you.
You're doing good, but I'm asking you, what would we need to do to get the $200? You brought it up, so I'm asking the question.
I was just kidding. I'm just making Donovan squirm.
I gotta stop thinking about it. It's not going to stay down if I don't quit thinking.
Well, there's one way of doing that. End the stream.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm good.
Or not. I still want to know what Lance would give for $200.
No, I was just kidding.
I'm not.
What would he have done if I just reached over and started making another one, and even took the plate out of the garbage to do it?
Ew.
Kenny, what
would
about
he have
trying
done?
Oscar's stir strumming?
What's that?
Now, what was that again?
Sir strumming.
What
Oscar's
in the world is
sir
that?
strumming.
and I had to do because I knew Donovan probably would. I was really hoping Kenny would. I know you would do it, and I know he wouldn't do it.
Well, you put me in a spot, man. How can I not do something for charity? That's just wrong. That's why when he said $200 for another one, I'm like, God, I don't want to try to stomach that again. That's so gross.
Oh, I see. So it's a fish.
Stinky fermented fish. It's called a sour herring. Might just go have some lutefisk from
I've never
Minnesota.
heard
You're
of
good
that.
to go.
I'm sorry, I've never heard of that, but I don't know.
Kenny, you taste with your eyes, right?
No, I taste with my mouth.
No, you already make the decision. You look at it, you look at the name, and you go, "That's no way I'm going to try that." So you already make the decision with your eyes.
Well, I definitely ain't gonna try no peanut butter, cheese, and mayo sandwich. No, not in this lifetime. Not in this lifetime, it ain't.
So it's worth no money, right, to your charity.
No.
That's just mean.
Rob, the smell is strong enough to make people vomit. Yeah, okay.
All you have to do is
Lorraine,
look up YouTube with that and find out how bad that stuff is. Oh, God.
Lorraine, everyone should have a yard sale and donate the proceeds to the charity.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, but it's not my yard to sell.
Now I'd probably try the Vegemite for the charity.
Vegemite's worse than the sandwich.
But well, see, I don't know. See, because I've never had it, and I don't even know what Vegemite is. Neither does Dad know what Vegemite is. What is it? Somebody tell me.
It's okay. I'll find it, and then I'll bring it up. Not literally.
You doing good over there, Donovan?
I got a feeling he's gonna be in the bathroom here in a little while.
I hear you.
You're muted.
My stomach is making the weirdest sounds right now. It's ridiculous. I'm glad you mentioned that pill.
I'm suggesting some green
Just
tea.
get it out of your head.
I will be having green tea here shortly.
Here it is.
Oh my gosh. What's Vegemite now? We can stop talking about this other thing.
I'm trying to bring it up. Hang on.
Stop saying that.
Stop
How
saying
could
what?
something
Bring it up.
that slimy ever. I mean, really. I can't get the thought of the cheese just sliding around in between them. Oh, God. You know what's funny is I love all parts of that sandwich, but together that was disgusting.
Hey, Case. Here.
All right, so this is Vegemite.
Do you know what my favorite
Comes in a whole lot of varieties. Squeezy. They put it into stir fry and cook with it. It's very salty.
But what's in it?
It's yeast.
Is it got like dog food in it? Is that what it's got?
No, it's not dog food. It's the leftovers from making beer. Hang on, let me see if I can find it.
Oh my God, really?
Yep.
No, I'm not eating that.
So this is the traditional way that it's eaten, usually on bread, like on toast. Something like, I'll try and bring it up. There's a lot of let me see if I can find it on toast. No, it didn't work. At any rate, if you just have a look, let me bring up this. If you just have a look, you'll see it on Vegemite sandwiches and so forth. So it can be put on bread as a on toast, but you do it very lightly because it's very salty.
It's fermented yeast, basically.
Yep.
Was that your dad?
Yeah, it's him.
Oh.
Lorraine's going, okay, blind taste test.
No.
He's trying to get his stomach to settle down after that.
We will have the peanut butter challenge, though.
Yep.
Yeah, peanut butter challenge.
Yep. Kraft peanut butter, Skippy peanut butter, and what was the third one?
Jif.
Oh, Jif. Yeah, the stuff we used.
I've had all three of them.
You should also do like your local off.
Like the generic?
Yeah.
It's just bought. They just buy it from one of those three companies, so we basically get two of the same.
Then do like Peter Pan.
Like a natural?
You should get a generic knockoff.
Yeah, do like natural, something natural.
Get a generic knockoff.
Just do like an all natural one.
Yeah, they make natural peanut butter, and it looks pretty, really oily.
Looks natural.
Yeah, because natural stuff's great. I love asbestos in the morning.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody needs a bit of asbestos.
Oh, it's all natural. That doesn't make it good. What are you talking about? I don't know why people say that. It's so gross. Snake venom isn't very exciting to me. I can tell you that.
Really? Depends on the snake venom.
Oh, Jesus.
Some of us call it beer, but that's different.
Did that or your sandwich?
Sandwich.
Dude, I've had enough. I got to stop thinking about that thing I just ate.
Well, on that note, we're heading into pretty close to the witching hour, in which case I actually have to hit the hay so that I can be ready for work tomorrow. So I would like to take the opportunity of thanking you all for coming up on board.
Thanks for having me.
And Donovan, I really appreciate you taking one for the team. Helping Hands is at least $50 richer tonight. So, because you weren't the only one that donated, Heather. So
yeah, thank you, Heather. Thank you, V.
For that, I thank you. And let's do this again next week, right? Get Donovan to eat something else for the charity.
That's a great idea.
I think that's a terrible. I just stopped coming to this live stream.
Or is it? Let's figure out a way that would get Lance to donate $200. If Lance donates $200, somebody else is going to donate 100, and then somebody else is going to donate 50, and so on and so forth. So let's see how that goes. At any rate, pleasant evening to those that it's evening. Pleasant day to those that are having a day. Donovan, you've got all day to recover. We will catch you guys all later. Thank you for joining us up on board. And let me say it this way with our usual cheerio. Have an awesome night. Take care now. Bye.